Sigmund Freud on the psychopathology of everyday life. Begin voice, calm, deliberate, with authority. My friends, have you ever forgotten a name at the very moment you needed it? Have you misplaced an object, though you were sure of where you had put it? Or have you spoken a word you did not intend, as if some hidden hand guided your tongue? You may think these are trivial accidents. You may laugh at them, dismiss them, and quickly move on. But I tell you this, they are never meaningless. In my work, The Psychopathology of Everyday Life, I have shown that the smallest slip, the most insignificant error, is often a window into the unconscious mind. They are the cracks in the surface of ordinary life through which deeper truths escape. When you forget a name, perhaps you did not wish to remember it. When you misplace an object, perhaps there is something within you resisting its use. When you stumble in speech, perhaps it is not clumsiness, but a desire, buried, repressed, unspoken, that finds its way into your words. These accidents are not accidents at all. They are messages, and the sender of those messages is the unconscious. You see, what we repress does not die. It does not vanish. The fears, the desires, the conflicts we bury, they continue to live within us. And because they cannot find expression openly, they disguise themselves. They appear as a joke that falls strangely. They surface in a forgotten word. They hide in the small mistakes of daily life. Repression has a cost. What we push away grows inventive. The unconscious, clever, and persistent finds its own pathways to speak. Think of it as a detective story. Every slip of the tongue, every moment you forget, every misplaced key or letter is a clue. The clues are scattered across your daily life, and if you follow them carefully, they lead you back to the unresolved conflicts, the secret wishes, the emotions you did not wish to face. This, to me, is the strange beauty of being human, that even our imperfections, even our stumbles, are rich with meaning. Mistakes are not merely failures, they are windows. What then are the lessons we should take? The first lesson is that the unconscious speaks through everyday errors. Nothing is too small. A slip of the tongue, a forgotten appointment, even losing an umbrella. These may be expressions of what lies beneath. The second lesson is that repression has a cost. What you refuse to acknowledge in yourself does not vanish. It returns in disguise. You may think you have buried a resentment, but it will resurface as an error, a hesitation, a sudden forgetfulness. You may think a desire is gone, but it will find its way into your speech or your dreams. The third lesson is that self-knowledge comes not only from great revelations, but from small clues. Do not wait for a dramatic breakthrough. Instead, notice the details. Why do you avoid a certain word? Why does a particular joke make you uneasy? Why do you laugh when nothing is funny? These are the moments where the unconscious makes itself known. The fourth lesson is this: mistakes are not flaws to be erased. They are insights to be interpreted. They tell you what you most wish to hide, and if you learn to listen, they will guide you toward understanding yourself. The fifth lesson: human beings are not transparent, not even to themselves. We like to believe that we are masters of our own minds, but in truth, much of what shapes us lies beneath the surface. Our motives, our fears, our desires, they are not always visible to consciousness. They act upon us silently, like hidden currents beneath the sea. And the sixth lesson: the mundane is never meaningless. What you dismiss as trivial may hold the greatest psychological weight. In the smallest slip is often the greatest truth. This, then, is the heart of my book. The mind is never silent. The unconscious never sleeps. Even when you wish to hide from yourself, you cannot. Your inner life will always find a way to speak. Perhaps you see now why I call these errors the psychopathology of everyday life. For they reveal that the human being is never simple. The mind is layered, complex, playful, mischievous. And though we strive for order and control, the unconscious insists on making itself heard. So I tell you, do not ignore your mistakes. Do not laugh them away. Instead, listen to them. In them lies your truth. Pause, slower, final words. Life is full of slips, stumbles, and errors. But these are not signs of weakness. They are the voice of the unconscious, always alive, always speaking, always reminding you that there is more to you than meets the eye. And that, my friends, is the meaning of the everyday.